Hello friends, I'm Dan Hilsman bringing another episode of Agent Owned Brokerage. In today's video, I'm going to talk all about the top classes for top producing agents at eXp Realty. So if you want to be a top producing agent, or if you're a top producing agent, you might want to check out this class schedule and see if it will help you grow your business. I'm going to break down each of the days, so we'll start just Monday. There's one class that I highly recommend. At eXp we have about 80 plus hours of training weekly, and I'd say at least probably 15 or so of those hours for more high-level agents, and all the classes are taught by high-level agents. But on Monday there's really just one class that stood out to me for top producing agents, and honestly if I was going to tell agents to pick just one of the classes for the whole week to go to, because as top producing agents and high producing agents, we're super busy, and we don't sit around and take a lot of classes. We're out getting deals done, or in my case, helping real estate agents build real estate teams. So the class for Monday is Mastery Monday. So this is where we collaborate with top producing agents, thought leaders to sharpen skills and get more benefit and add value to your clients. So this is top agents in the company that come to this class and share what they're doing and what's working, and other top agents come on and share what they're doing, but also to ask questions. So you don't have to be a top agent, but it's a place that top agents can come and collaborate and talk on a little bit higher level on what's working right now in their business. Now let's look at Tuesday. On Tuesday, I selected 3 classes that I find very interesting for top producing agents. And one is an icon class, and I'll tell you what that is a little bit here, but it's for growing social media with VAs. So I have 2 VAs currently. I've had many VAs over the years, maybe getting another VA for editing here before too long, but icons are agents at eXp, generally doing 30 to 35 deals a year minimum, and some of them are doing 100 or hundreds, or have large teams and doing many hundreds. So if you need help with, if you want to take any of these classes, just reach out to me. I'll get you a guest pass. Also, if you want more information on VAs, I'm also part of a group that I can refer you to, that we can get really already trained VAs at a good price. So reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you with that if I can. Now let's look at the next class. From self-employed to running a business. Just from self-employed to running a business. So big deal in my career, I've been licensed over 20 years, was once I realized that it's a business, not a job, and that if I put money into the business, money into myself, that's when my business took off many years ago, when I started investing in myself, and then just as importantly, investing in my business. So the next class is kind of blew my mind when I first was aware that it was out there, but it's Scaled to 7-Figure Strategies. So to scale, the laws of millionaire agents, the real estate formula, the 1% rule, and how to use that formula. So taught by an agent, we have an agent in the company that teaches on how he scaled his business to 7 figures. And I'm prior to me being with eXp Realty, the only way I would have been in a room like that was to pay a lot of money, right? Because generally those agents were not around, and if they were around, I didn't know it, and if I did know it, they probably weren't too approachable or going to spend too much time with me unless I paid them a lot of money or got into a plane and flew and got into the right room. But now let's look at Wednesday. I really like the class on Wednesday that I selected. So it's Wealth Wednesday. It's how to leverage people, processes, and opportunity to create financial freedom. In my business for many years, I had broker owners, people wanting to help me, but they only wanted to help me with financial freedom, not time freedom. And so once I became aware that we're working on both financial freedom and time freedom, sure, you probably can't have much time freedom until you have some financial freedom, but I spent a lot of time helping my agents to grow into both of those areas. So this is just a great class on how to begin to leverage people, processes, and opportunities to create that financial freedom, which ultimately can lead to your time freedom. So reach out to me if you want any more help on that, because that's what I do. I've grown to over 900 agents in 4 years at eXp Realty, and many of those agents, several handfuls anyway, have both financial and time freedom, and then a lot of them have financial freedom. So happy to help you with that if I can. Now let's look at Thursday. Thursday is just full of classes at eXp Realty. Lots of really good classes for top producers, new agents, solo agents, and teams. But the couple that I picked out for the top producing agents is Zeroed Icon in 24 months. So you might be thinking, well, if I'm a top producing agent, I'm already doing 30 to 35 plus deals. But this could be a good, if you have a team, this could also be a good class for people on your team. And then also, you know, top producing agents you might go in there and learn a tip or a trick. Like just yesterday, heard a really great strategy that I haven't heard before, and I've been licensed well over 20 years, so something to consider. Next class is Marketing Secrets, Advanced Tips for Growing Your Brand, Social Media Mastermind. So top agents coming around talking about, you know, what's working and how they're doing it in their social media right now. Time blocking and scripting your way to the next level for icons. Top 10 ways to increase your luxury business. So we have a lot of agents super interested in luxury. I get probably a conversation or two at least a week, or I don't know, 2 or 3 a month probably, for how to get to luxury. I have some great tips on that. We're building a step-by-step process to that. We almost have it done. So if you're interested in luxury, reach out to me and I'll talk to you about that and see if I can help you as well. Understanding and growing as the market and listings to sell. So I'm talking about how to grow your business to get listings, not just listings, but listings that actually sell. And path to top producer in 2 years. So this is taught by that 7-figure realtor, and this class he's teaching how to become a top producer in 2 years. He does that through talking about lead pillars and things he would have done differently, and taking away productive habits. And this, if you take this class, you'll take away productive habits to become a top producer and from a 7-figure agent. So that's it for Thursday. Now let's look at Friday. Okay, the class on Friday is a class that is every Friday, and it's called iConversations because it's taught by the Icon agents. And it is a class, but you can come in and learn and collaborate. But just as importantly, or more importantly, maybe you can engage with the agent. So instead of there's someone standing at a podium, you know, telling you, giving a class or a speech about a class or a certain subject, you can actually go in. And then after the topic, you'll have opportunity to engage with other agents. So I can get you into that class. It's not a problem. I can get you in as a guest. And even if you're not a top producing agent, probably one of the best ways to get there quicker is to start hanging around top producers and taking some top producer agent classes. So happy to help you with that I can. Remember, I'm Dan Hilsman. I'm a real estate broker. I've been licensed well over 20 years. I've been on calls almost daily since 2018 helping real estate agents to grow their businesses and to get accurate answers to their eXp questions. And I'm happy to help you too. So give me a call, a text, an email, or schedule a Zoom call on the calendar link below. Why don't you just give me a call? I'll probably pick up and answer, and if I don't, I'll text you right back and tell you when I'm free. And this is a real background behind me. So today at Panama City Beach, Florida, and it's November, but it's still pretty nice here today. And just grateful, blessed to be here. Happy to do this video on top classes for top producing agents at eXp Realty. Hope you have a great day. Reach out to me if I can be of any help to you.